OMOGOR said the gang carried out the killing on the prompting of one of his supermarket attendants.
Now, Igbo guy and they two Igbo boys. And they two only me at all the inside motor, they just the inside motor, and they two. And they choose just they go Abuja. Now they just stop am for road. As they stop am for road, now you can't stop. It is say na people when one come, in friends when one come carry. Now they can't stop. The one we wear mask, no one wear. The one we no wear mask, can't tell and say to me no conda, me bring more men get. He say no get, I say the one men get, you want use go feed in family for Abuja. I can't say that when we wear mask, can't tell and say more waste this guy na lying there like whole money. Wait if your offense man use kill and say and get in father this na your guy say na your guy before saying father they sick. Now I come beg and say, okay, please, may just come up my salary, just give me half. You go treat my father. Now the man can say no, give you. Say now one boy beat to me, never read to say to you. I can't tell, say the boy can't think go. I can't inside bedroom, can't think waiting go do the man. I can't think waiting they do. Now he come, he tell me say he robbed the man more than 3 times. They arrest him more than that 3 times me I rob the man. Okay, now he can't say to. They can't carry and come out. They can't think another one. Say this man, say go kill this man. Say go kill the choose. Say what he choose to do because of his father dead. Say choose no go free. But now one boy in B, he give him house.
Okay.
Now one boy in B. Two of them they live for the same house. The same house.
Oh,
And 2 of them he can't know say the man go travel. The man tell us he won't travel. The man tell us he won't travel. He can't enter inside room saying go this man no reach where and they go successful. Now he just wait.
so exactly for which side?
Meanwhile, 23 suspected criminals picked up from different locations in the state were paraded at the police command in LOKOJA, including a 28-year man who was caught with a human skull and a 33-year-old man accused of stealing. They both confessed to the crimes.
When I come to my uncle in Jidabasa, so he told me to escort him to a friend of his to Elete. So when we get to that place, now he told me that he want to collect medicine for his hand. So when we get to that place, after the discussion, that his friend called him and told him that there's a business for him. Somebody told him to go and look for human skull. Can he get it? Then my uncle told him that he cannot get it by himself. When I get home, I told a friend of mine named Kano. So I told him. He said that it's very difficult for him to get it. So the friend, he said I should give him some time. So when I gave him some time, like a week later, he called me. That my friend called me that he said what my uncle told him that his friend need is available. I should come and carry it and give it to my uncle so that he will give to that his friend, so that the person that his friend told him he want to buy, so that he will buy. So I carried it to my uncle's place. So when we get to that man's place, then we saw us. Then we were arrested.
My here is that I'm a farmer. So it was last year I go borrow money to join my little one when I have, so that I can so that my family can do what in church. So when the issue of this season come out, so all my farm can spoil. So I can't have shortage of borrow when I go borrow money about like where I go collect. What you can happen is that we can't gather enter somebody's house. We collect money about 19,000 naira. That is why they arrest us.
Other suspects were arrested for various other crimes, including armed robbery, kidnapping, illegal possession of firearms, vehicle snatching, and impersonation of military personnel. Items recovered from the suspects include arms and assorted ammunition, 4 motorcycles, 3 motor vehicles, and a human skull. The police commissioner, AYUBA, commended security agents and other persons that played a part in the arrests.
But you realize that of recent, there was a kind of a little upsurge in the banditry on the way, kidnapping and armed robbery, cattle rustling, to the point that even on the way, we lost some of our prominent persons on the highways. Along Kotokerve here, there was a robbery incident that and a struck kidnapping that took place. Our prominent investor here, Mr. Chooks, was one of the people that lost his life in that attack. And along Osara here, we lost an army captain, and at the same time we lost another naval rating all along this Osara road. It happened because there were some small readjustment in our deployment, and before we could straighten it up, some windows were open, and then these people came in and were able to do those dastardly acts that they perpetrated. But we did not relent in our efforts. We went about looking for them, we went after them, and to God be the glory, we have been able to get some of them that.
AYUBA said the command's new strategy of working with officers of Operation Puff Adder highways in and around Kogi State will remain safe for travel before, during, and after the Eid al-Kabir celebration. Avoy Unwogu, AIT News, Lokoja.